today I want to talk to you about what is connecting, why it is the step beyond meditation, and why it is the next level in self-help. You know, I remember when I was a kid growing up, my sister and I, there were like so many times where I would get dressed and then she would put on her clothes and then I would want to go wear what she had on. And I recall how these simple situations really impacted how my life unfolded. I didn't know how to express myself. I didn't know how to really decide what was important to me. And these feelings and this experience just kept building. And you know, you may not have my story, but you have your own. So fundamentally, as the years went by, feeling unworthy, feeling I didn't matter, feeling that what I was doing wasn't necessarily what I wanted for myself, but I didn't know. I just didn't know how to get past it. How do I feel like I can feel like I love myself, like I can love myself just exactly as I am? Now, mind you, when I look at pictures of myself at that time, I was really great. I mean, I looked amazing, but in my mind, I had these feelings about myself that didn't match my reality, and I was still struggling with how to find me, how to be me. And that is where I discovered connecting. When I discovered that this practice called connecting is available to me, there was this shift in my life. Like I started to have a new sense of confidence. The thing is, in this practice called connecting, you discover that when you could get the guidance and the answers and the actions from yourself, you shift how you experience yourself on a dime, immediately, in an instant. Like all those patterns, they haven't gone away. They're not going to disappear. That's the way the mind works, you see. It's never going to change. But when I connect and I listen and I trust and I act, I take different actions. And it becomes a very different way in which your life unfolds. So the practice of connecting is what we needed during this time. You see, we can look in books, we can go to our education, we can Google, but those answers, while fine, they are not necessarily what it is that's going to make this shift out of your mind's patterns. But when you connect and you disengage, you literally remove those patterns from you, you're now left with no mind. You're left with, wow, who I am is myself. You're left with a new opening to your life. You're left with all those conversations that keep going around in your head disappear in that moment. And then you're left with a very different way to proceed forth, to listen for what is coming from yourself, to trust that is coming from yourself, and to take the actions. And as you do that, your life changes. You have the life that is aligned with what's true to you and what makes your life work.